book of Shamut. Shamut is the one the system of this word translate to Exodus. Chapter 20, verse 12. Shamut 20, verse 12. He said, honor your father and your mother. Your father and your mother. It's your father and your mother that the Creator is telling you here. Honor your father and your mother, that your days may be long upon the Arat, which they translate to earth, which Yahuwah, your Alua, has given you. Honor your father and your mother. This is the 5th commandment. And this is the commandment that Yahuwah gave to man with promise. He gave to man with promise. He said, honor your father and your mother. We're going to be looking at details on this very commandment that Yahuwah has given to us, which is the 5th commandment. Then we now look at the Ephesians chapter 6, verse 1 to 4. Ephesians chapter 6, verse 1 to 4 is going to give us a breakdown on this commandment, the 5th commandment. He said, children, obey your parents because you belong to Yahuwah. The reason why you need to honor your father and your mother is because you belong to Yahuwah. Yes. Anybody that belongs to Yahuwah, when you are a Kadashwan, it's a must that you honor your father and your mother. Because Yahuwah is the one that programmed it in that direction. He says, children, obey your parents because you belong to Yahuwah. For this is the right thing to do. Verse 2. He said, honor your father and your mother. The 5th commandment is being re-echoed again after Yahushua has come to this Arat and Yahushua has given us the direction on how to live by. Honor your father and your mother. This is the 5th commandment. It's important. You parents, you need to read this very place to your children. And you children, you need to honor your father and your mother. It's so important. He said, honor your father and your mother. This is the 1st commandment with promise. This is the 1st commandment with promise. Then verse 3 now said, he said, if you honor your father and your mother, things will go well for you. If you honor your father and your mother, he said, things will go well for you. Things will go well for you. The reason why people are fluctuating in life, they are not going in a smooth direction, is because of this disobedience of Yahuwah's commandment, this 5th commandment. Some people will not come, they say they are the priests, they are pastors. They say they are pastors, they say they are bishop. They want you to come and bring the honor that you are supposed to give to your father and your mother to them. For you not to progress in life, for things not to go well with you in life. Because he said it here, he said, if you honor your father and your mother, things will go well for you and you will have a long life on the Arat. This is a massive command for Yahuwah that Yahuwah has given to man. Honor your father and your mother. If your father and your mother is still alive today, let that honor be upon them. Honor them. Yes. Because things will go well for you. He said, if you honor your father and your mother, things will go well for you and you will have a long life on the Arat. Yes. This is the Daba of Yahuwah that is coming to you right now. The Daba of Yahuwah that said in the 5th commandment, honor your father and your mother so that your days may be long in this Arat. There's the Daba of Yahuwah that is coming to you right now. Don't say, okay, I don't have father and mother again. Oh, okay. Then your children, teach your children how to honor their father and their mother, which is now you are now the father and you are now the mother. Teach your children how to honor their father and their mother so that things will go well for them. And you children, it's important you honor your father and your mother so that things will go well for you. Not the one that you are going to bow down to one pastor and one bishop in one place. They will not tell you that the problem of your life is your father or your mother. Don't go near your father or your mother again because they are the problem. That's why you are not progressing. Those are total lies. Your father or your mother will make you progress. That is what the scripture is telling you. He said, if you honor your father and your mother, things will go well for you. And you will have a long life on the Arat, on this Arat that they translate to earth. Things will go well for you. From this day, focus on the Daba of Yahuwah. The Daba of Yahuwah, which they translate to the word, the Daba of Yahuwah is what to guide you in this arat, nothing else. Because this is the Daba of Yahuwah, the 5th commandment. Say, honor your father and your mother so that things will go well for you. So that things will go well for you. The evil system of this world will not, with the religion that they have created, they not told you, they are not telling you that it's your father and your mother that's your problem. They are the one that is making things not going well for you. They say lie. Those are total lies. The scripture has told you, honor your father and your mother so that things will go well for you. How can the mother that gave birth to you be the problem for you in this arat? The mother and your father that will guide you into the right path. That's what they are. The other people, the system of this world, traditional rulers and religions, not telling you that the mother, the father and your mother that gave birth to you are the problem that you have in this arat. And you now, you will not believe them. You will believe them so that things will not start going wrong for you. Instead of you to honor your father and your mother so that things will go well for you, you will not be focused in the evil system deception of this arat to lead you into destruction. From this day, focus on the truth, the Daba of Yahuwah. He said, if you honor your father and your mother, things will go well for you, and you will have a long life on the arat. He said, then now he's not telling the fathers. This is for the fathers and your mothers. He said, don't provoke the children. And I say, verse 4. He said, fathers, do not provoke your children to anger by the way you treat them. Rather, bring them up with discipline and instructions that comes from Yahuwah. Say, bring them up with discipline and instruction that comes from Yahuwah. So raise your children with discipline and instruction that comes from Yahuwah. Don't use your carnal mind to raise your children. You will raise them wrong. But when you use the discipline and instruction that comes from Yahuwah to raise your children, you will raise them in the right direction, and things will go well for them in their own time of this arat. When they start to live their life on their own, when they've left, they've gone to a matured age to start to live their life, things will not be going well for them because you have bring them up with the instructions of Yahuwah, with the directions of Yahuwah. Toda Rabba Yahuwah. Because all of us in this arat, we are doing the will of Yahuwah. Even the father, you need to do the will of Yahuwah by raising your children in the right direction.